Hey guys, I'm Blessed Data here with another review. This time we have the second last episode of this season, Season 4 of The Walking Dead. So this episode was a bit different, and I like that it was a bit different. We have some different views on how this world is going, what's happened to this world, and I like that. So before I get right into the specifics of this episode, I'll let you guys know that this review will contain spoilers, so if you do not want to know what happened, watch the episode and come back. So this episode mainly focused on two different people. Focused on Glenn and him trying to reunite with Maggie, and then Daryl and his new group of people. So it was interesting. I really liked it, and I liked the fact that Daryl and his group of people, I like their scenes the most out of this episode. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna say what I don't really care about. Glenn got reunited with Maggie. Okay, whatever. He got reunited. Fine. Obviously, it's a big event, but it's just not that important. So that happened. Yeah, I'm happy about that. But what I really want to talk about is Daryl and his situation. So the men that he's with, they have a different view on the zombie apocalypse and everything that happened. They're, like, he was talking to Daryl. Daryl was talking to them, and Daryl's saying how, the world fell apart. And they say, no, everything's coming together now. Because all the men like us, the survivalists that do this no matter what, like we did this before the breakout and we're doing it after, the world's made for them now. And I like that view on it. It's something different that the show hasn't really offered yet, so I kind of like that. Now, they had this way of claiming stuff I thought was interesting too. The guys in his group would basically say, I claim that, and then you can't touch it, it's theirs. Which is kind of weird. It's kind of like the stereotypical man thing to do, I would think. But it's kind of interesting to see how they run stuff, and it's so different from Rick. Now, the big conclusion that's happening here is that we know that these people that Daryl are with are the ones that were in the house with Rick and Rick killed some of their men. In this episode, they state that they want to track this guy down and kill him. So basically, when everyone arrives at Terminus, it's going to test Daryl's allegiance to either Rick and his group or the new people he found. So which one is he going to like better? I don't know. But the interesting thing about this is you'd say, Daryl's going to go with Rick right away. But he's kind of made friends with them now because he's proven his worth to them. He's proven in this episode that he's not a liar, and that's what the leader kind of focuses on. I mean, he killed someone over lying in this episode. So we can see that he's really serious about this, and I think he values Daryl at this moment until proven otherwise. But I think that's an interesting dynamic. It's nothing new, but I think it'll work out really good. The other big thing that happened in this episode was they arrived at Terminus. Maggie, Glenn, Abraham, Eugene, all of them, they arrived at Terminus. So all the doors are unlocked. They go in. There's no one around. There's basically no one, and there's one lady. It looks like a community is set up, but there's no one there. One lady, and she's like, sit down, I'll make you a plate. Welcome to Terminus. That's how it ended. Okay, whatever. That's kind of weird. Now, if you think about it logically, she's probably a cannibal. I mean, why wouldn't there be anyone else in this little place here? There's no one. It looks like a bunch of people live there. No one there. You can't see anyone. Just her. So if they're going to follow the comics kind of briefly, then it's going to be a cannibal. It has to be. I don't see it. What else would it be? People are saying, it's going to be another Woodbury. Yeah, but why would they do that? It's the exact same thing. And I know the show kind of recycles the same thing over and over, but they got to do something different. So that's what I hope Terminus is. I hope it's a cannibalistic people, Who would they kill? I don't know. They can kill someone in there, maybe. I don't know. They can kill anyone in their group, basically. But I guess that everything is leading to this last episode now. It kind of makes me angry how it was so slow that, right when Season 4 came back from the mid-season break, it was really slow. Nothing was happening. And then, I see some people on the internet, they get mistaken. They say, just because, big events aren't happening and, character development is still important. No, this isn't character development. When nothing happens, when you literally, if you skip the episode, nothing would change. It wouldn't matter if you skip the episode or not. That's a bad episode. And that's what happened when the mid-season break came back. So you can't say that, you just don't like character development. You just like act. No, alright? I watch a bunch of shows. I review shows just because, I like doing it. But, no, that's not a quality show. And if you can skip the episode, it doesn't matter. It will not affect anything at all. That's a bad episode. And that's what The Walking Dead did when it came back from the mid-season break. For a couple episodes straight. Just horrible episodes. And you're gonna disagree with me all you want. Go ahead, go in the comments and disagree. I don't care. That's my opinion. That's why you're watching this video. You want to listen to my opinion. If it's good or not, whatever. That's debatable. But that's just my opinion. And a lot of people on the internet are saying, if you hate the show, why are you still watching it? Well, I love the comics and I want to see the difference and, the characters come to life. That's the main reason why I'm watching the show. So, that being said, everything is kind of leading up to this conclusion, the last episode. Are they going to jam-pack a bunch of stuff in the last episode? Probably. That's what I have to guess. I mean, what The Walking Dead usually does is the last episode, the last second, basically, they have a big explosion, like, what just happened moment to keep you watching. I don't know if they're going to do that. They used to do that every episode at the end. It was always like a big cliffhanger. Every episode. Now they don't do that. So, are they going to do this again and start doing this again? Probably. I would have to guess, unless they just flip the show over, like, on its head and do something completely different, which I would like, but we'll see. But what are your thoughts on this episode, guys? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.